2003 legislation is suddenly making people aware of their responsibility, both individually as managers and organisationally, to their employees.
I think it's important to recognise the tremendous advantage that the legislation has been to the LGBT communities. It has given us, as lesbians and gay men, bisexual and transgendered people, more confidence in challenging unfair treatment towards us.
Apart from the fact that it sets out a basic principle of human rights, I think it forces companies and corporations to police the behaviour of their own personnel.
What I think it does do is address some of the hidden things that we all forget about, like pensions, inheritance, etc., and how the company will behave over things like benefits.
One of the really big things in the 2003 legislation says that harassment is being in a place where your dignity is at risk, where you're being harassed, where you're feeling unsafe.
For the first time in history, lesbian and gay employees now have recourse to the law, and there's now a legal framework in which they can address the issue of discrimination.
It is getting better, and I think the pace of change has surprised a lot of people, and I imagine that the pace of change will continue to be just as fast for quite some time.
It is now illegal to discriminate against or harass anyone in the workplace on the grounds of their sexuality. We need to know our rights under the law and how to use them. If we experience discrimination or harassment, and if attempts to resolve discrimination issues fail, we can now take legal action. Thanks to the law, discrimination can no longer be ignored, and workplace culture is changing to catch up. By knowing our rights, we can all do our bit to stop discrimination and educate all those who are resistant to positive change. Many of the people who helped to make this DVD live and work in Southwark, and it has been shot mostly on location here in Southwark. However, I feel that the experiences portrayed will resonate with gay people in England, Scotland and Wales.
I have been involved with this project from the start and I'm very excited about it. It is a Southwark initiative where it started off from. It will be relevant to the whole country, and I hope that people will use it and talk, and it will stimulate conversation.